Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at how temperature affects respiration and metabolic rate in mealworms. To do this, you'll use a LabQuest Mini, an oxygen sensor, a Falcon tube, some mealworms, and a water bath. Start by setting up your equipment. Take your LabQuest Mini and plug it into your computer. Next, take your oxygen sensor and plug it into channel 1 on your LabQuest Mini. Now you want to set up your water bath. Fill your container to about the 2-liter mark or a little bit less with tap water. Check the temperature with your thermometer. If it is too hot, you can cool it down with some ice. If it's too cold, you can add some tap water to warm it up. Once you have your temperature set, monitor it regularly and adjust it as needed. Now you want to start your Logger Pro software. You can find this under the Start menu, under Course Applications, and scroll down to Logger Pro. This is the screen you'll see, and down here at the bottom left corner, you'll see your oxygen gas sensor readings. The first thing you want to do is calibrate your oxygen sensor. So go up to Experiment and Calibrate, LabQuest Mini Channel 1 Oxygen Gas. This is the window that shows when you click on Calibrate, and you want to click on the Calibrate Now button. When you do that, you'll see a voltage reading here. Right now, it says 3.02 volts. This is specific to each sensor and will differ from sensor to sensor. So don't be worried if your sensor doesn't read the exact same voltage reading here. As long as it reads 1.8 volts or higher, your sensor is good to use. Over here, under reading 1, you're going to enter your first calibration value. Take the Allen key provided and press it into the cal hole on your oxygen sensor. You should feel a small click. So once you do this, you can see that your voltage here has dropped to almost 0. It isn't quite 0, but it's good enough. So while holding your cal button in the first reading here, you want to enter 0 and click Keep. Now release the button and remove the Allen key. And for reading number 2, you want to enter 20.9. This is the percentage of oxygen in the atmosphere. Click Keep, and then Done. And you should see down here where you see your oxygen gas reading, your reading will have changed to about 20.9. The next thing you want to do is to set up your data collection parameters. Go up to Experiment, and you want data collection, and you want to change it from 300 seconds to 15 minutes. So enter 15, change the seconds to minutes, and for the sampling rate, you want to make sure it's set at 1 sample per minute. Click Done, and then that part is ready. The last thing you want to do is to change the units for your oxygen sensor reading. Right now, it says 20.89%. You want to change this to parts per million. So again, under Experiment, go to Change Units, LabQuest Mini Oxygen Gas, and select ppm or parts per million. You should see the oxygen gas reading here change from percent to parts per million. Now that your software is set up, weigh out approximately 2 grams of mealworms. It doesn't have to be exactly 2 grams. It can be a little bit under or a little bit over, as long as you record the exact weight of the mealworms for your calculations later. Here we have 2 grams of mealworms weighed out. Take them and place them into the Falcon tube. Take your oxygen sensor and place it snugly in the top. Don't jam it down, just a nice snug fit is good. Take your system and place it in the clamp and clamp it around the top of the tube. Now lower it into the water bath and leave it to equilibrate for about 5 minutes before you start your data collection. After your system has equilibrated for 5 minutes, click the Collect button to begin your data collection. The software will automatically collect your data. When your data is finished collecting, remove your system from the water bath. Unclamp the tube. And remove the sensor from the tube. Place it back into the stand and place the tube of worms in the stand. Take your water bath and change the temperature to 30 degrees. Now repeat the entire experiment using the 30-degree water bath.